Phantom's massive breakout is just getting started, and at the time of this recording we have managed to break above the 20-day MA here on the 1-hour chart, flipping it back into support. We have also managed to break above resistance at the 0.4618, flipping that key area of resistance back into support. And the next key area of resistance that I'm watching for a break above lies above the 0.4984. And on today's video, I will be discussing an Elliot wave structure that is playing out here on the charts, and also give you my breakout target areas. And also make sure to check out Bybit, which is giving you up to $20 in sign-up bonuses and up to $30,000 in deposit bonuses. And getting back to the charts, I will be sharing an Elliot wave structure that I've been tracking since the 25th of July, when we saw these significant lows and we saw a very nice bounce to the upside in a move that gave us a high above the 0.4741, in a move that I'm terming as an Elliot wave count 1. And after we picked in that Elliot wave count 1, whatever we expected next was a bit of a corrective structure in an Elliot wave count 2. And once we have a low in place for this second wave, whatever we expect next is a bounce in an Elliot wave count 3 before we can expect a wave 4, and then an Elliot wave count 5. And to just show you that the second wave has done the minimum that we expect a second wave to the lower side to do, by connecting the Fibonacci's from the low of the first wave to the high of that Elliot wave count 1, I get a minimum pullback target area for the second wave between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.618, which perfectly lies between the 0.446 and the 0.4377, which is an area that we have now fully maximized, and we are now seeing a reaction to this target area in what could now be giving us that aggressive bounce to the upside in an Elliot wave count 3, whose minimum target areas can be given using the trend-based Fibonacci, connecting it from the low of the first wave to the high of that Elliot wave count 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, giving me a minimum target area for the third wave at the fib level 1.618, which perfectly lies above the 0.5324. And the moment we fully hit that target area, we can expect a pullback in an Elliot wave count 4, and then one more new high in that Elliot wave count 5. And before all that plays out, there are significant key areas of resistances that we need to see a break above. And the first significant area that we need to see a break above is the significant high in this Elliot wave count 1, which perfectly lies above the 0.4734. So in the next coming hours, we first need to see a break above this significant high. The moment we manage to break above that area, then we can easily see another push to the upside to the 0.4984, which is a significant key area of resistance, and a break above that with a successful retest. Then we can easily hit our minimum target areas for that Elliot wave count 3 back above the 0.53 in the next coming hours or maybe days. And then from there we can expect a wave 4 and then a wave 5. In case we don't see that bounce in the next coming hours, there are chances that we can easily see the formation of a double top over here, and that is a bearish chart pattern that breaks to the lower side. So we need to be very cautious of that, and we also need to continue holding above support at the 0.4618. So those are significant areas that we need to pay attention to on the short term. And also remember that this Elliot wave structure that I have here in white is a micro Elliot wave structure within an even larger Elliot wave count 3 to the upside here on the Phantom chart. And this is all based on an Elliot wave structure that I started to track on the 5th of July, where we saw this massive breakdown move giving us a low below the $0.38, and afterwards we saw a very nice bounce to the upside where we first picked in this Elliot wave count 1. Then we started a pullback in an Elliot wave count 2 into the minimum target areas for the second wave highlighted here on the charts using this blue target area. this target area over here, which is an area we fully maximized, giving us the chances that whatever we are seeing at the moment could be the start of an impulsive Elliott wave count 3 to the upside. And because of the impulsive nature of this Elliott wave count 3, I'm expecting to see a micro Elliott wave count within that Elliott wave count 3. So that is the price action that I'm expecting here on the phantom chart on the short term and also on the long term. And I hope that video was of much help to you, and I hope to catch you on the next one.